Nice Nation, how you guys doing today? CODsNiceGuy here, bringing you another awesome gameplay, but an even better commentary this time. Remember, do your good for the day. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff, as it will go a long ways to helping children in high-risk situations. 50% of any money I make off YouTube will go directly towards charities that help children in high-risk situations. So, I got an awesome commentary for you today. It is my 7 tips on how to improve your KD. Today will be part number 1. I am hoping to get through 4 of my tips. I have a lot to talk about, lots of tips, lots of help, so let's get into it. First off, I feel like I am qualified to talk about this subject just because I did carry a 7 KD through my first Prestige on my CODsNiceGuy account. If you need to check out my Prestige 1 video, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you need that proof to prove that I had over a 7 KD, and no hacks or anything like that, so don't worry about that. So let's jump into it. My tip number 1 is gonna suck and I hate it too, but it is spending money on a headset. I know I don't like spending money on Call of Duty either. I don't like buying the camos or anything, the maps and all that stuff. I just want to spend money on the game and that's it. But a headset is going to help you a ton. I personally have a PlayStation headset, not the Bluetooth one, but the headset. Not the best headset, but it gets the job done. Think about what your budget is for a headset. Do some research on YouTube or on the internet and figure out which headset would be a best fit for you. Headset is vital. As you see in a lot of my gameplays, I am already aimed down sight when someone's coming around the corner, and it helps me avoid death because I can hear footsteps, and if I'm injured I can run away from them, or if I'm not I can run towards them and know exactly where they're coming from and get the kills. So a headset mixed with amplify and dead silence is deadly. Those are the perks I highly recommend for hearing people and not hearing yourself. So make sure you run amplify and dead silence. It will help you a ton. So moving on to tip number 2. Tip number 2, so kill death ratio has 2 parts in it. It has kills and it has deaths. You want more kills than you want deaths. That being said, the deaths are the most important part of a kill death ratio. When you don't die, you get more kills and you get more kill streaks. When you get more kill streaks, you get more kills, raising your KD even higher. So avoiding death is vital to your kill death ratio. So I'm going to give you a couple hints on how to avoid death. My first hint is a drop shot. The drop shot is huge, and you see I use it a lot. I don't use it as much as I used to because I'm winning gun battles more easily and don't need it as much. So I would highly recommend switching your controller to tactical and just using that, and it will help you a ton. So tactical, when you do a drop shot, you drop down to lay down while you're shooting, and you use the toggle button to do that. And this makes it so that the enemy starts missing shots and you're still hitting him with shots, so you get the kill and he doesn't. So that's one way to avoid death. Another is like the opposite of that is a jump shot, and that is a harder talent to learn. If you have a scuff controller, it's a lot easier. I personally do not have a scuff controller, so if you're good at it, do it. If you're not, then just worry about the drop shot. And this is just a jump shot is when you jump instead of doing a drop shot, so they start missing shots and you continue to hit your shots. So yeah, a jump shot. Another thing is not running around the corners. And if you just saw that little kill I got to get my Trinity rocket, I eased around a corner. That whole way I was running up the path, I was checking every single corner to see if there was a guy or not. So when you run around a corner, you're not going to have your gun ready in time for a gun battle. You're also not going to be able to see if there's a camper, an IED, or anything like that. So when you run around a corner, you're really opening yourself up to dying. So I highly recommend not running around corners. My next tip to avoiding death is the perk Focus. Focus is going to help you win a ton of gun battles. It will help you a ton. I will not run a class without Focus. When I play things like gun game, it sucks because you don't get Focus. So what Focus does is when they start getting hit markers on you, your gun isn't going to bounce off them. So when you start getting hit markers on them and they're not running Focus, they're going to start missing you. That means that they're not going to kill you if they're missing you, and you're going to get the advantage on them and win the gun battle because you won't miss them even if they get hit markers on you. So run Focus. It helps a ton. Moving on to tip number 3. This one is important. It is kill streaks. You see I'm running assault. If you want to get a higher kill death ratio, run assault kill streaks. They help you get more kills. If you want to get a chem strike, run specialist because it helps you get more perks or support, and you get ballistic vests and different things like that, or an oracle. But if you want a higher kill death ratio, use assault kill streaks. You see I'm using the Trinity, and I'm using the Battle Hind and the Helo Pilot. My Trinity gets me 2 kills, which gets me my Battle Hind, which then gets me 3 kills, which then gets me my Helo Pilot, helping me a ton. Each of these kill streaks is going to give me a ton of kill streaks, or a ton of kills. My Trinity is going to give me 2 or 3 kills, getting me my Battle Hind. My Battle Hind is going to give me 4, 5, 6 kills, and my Helo Pilot is probably going to give me around 8 to 10 kills. This is huge and is going to help your kill death ratio a ton. Make sure they're ones that you can attain. Don't be going for the Loki when you've never gotten that high of a kill streak in your life, because a kill streak's not going to help you if you don't use it. Also use kill streaks that get kills. Don't use a UAV, ground jammer, or anything like that, because those aren't going to help you get kills. So kill streaks help you a ton, help you get more kills, and make sure they build off each other. So my tip number 4, and my last one I'm going to cover today, is the gun preference. Gun preference is huge. Don't look at the stats as much as what you prefer and what feels good to you. See, I use the SA805, and on paper it's not as good as the Remington. More commentary, more YouTube people use the Remington and that for an assault rifle, or they use submachine guns like the MTAR and different things like that. So that being said, I love the SA805. It fits my playing style because it shoots. I love assault rifles, but it shoots fast for assault rifle, and I like the more mid-range gunfights. I'm not about the long range or the close range. I'm more mid-range gunfights, and so the fact that it shoots faster helps me. So pick out a gun that you like and you prefer and stick with it. So yeah, I'm CODsNiceGuy. Here's some other videos you can like. Make sure you tune in for part number 2, as I will be uploading that shortly. Thanks, and I'm CODsNiceGuy. Peace out.